It's the Big Daddy D, and welcome to another episode of the Big Daddy D Reviews. This time I'm going to be reviewing the new Incredible Hulk movie, Hulk reboot, as well as Dreamworks' new animated feature, Kung Fu Panda. First up, Incredible Hulk. Now let me just say this right off the bat, this works on so many levels. It works as a new movie, it works as a reboot of the franchise, yet it also works as a sequel to Ang Lee's disappointing 2003 Hulk movie. And this is the best part, it works as a big screen sequel to the much-loved TV show. The original story is similar, with Bruce Banner in the chair being subjected to gamma rays. There's the element that Bruce is always on the run and has to keep moving from town to town, like the TV show. You even get a bit of an explanation as to why Hulk is always wearing those fucking terrible purple trousers. It's because they were the stretchiest pair in the shop. Ed Norton made an absolutely fantastic Bruce Banner, and a lot of similarities between him and Bill Bixby.
I don't want to control it. I want to get rid of it.
I didn't think much of Liv Tyler playing Betty Ross. She seemed to be whispering most of the lines, and when she wasn't whispering, she was shouting at the top of her lungs. Emil Blonsky, played by Tim Roth, is meant to be Russian, but they're quick to say in the film that, oh yes, he was born in Russia, but he was raised in England because he won't do the accent. But I guess that's better than having an actor of Tim Roth's quality look foolish by trying to do a false Russian accent and sounding silly. I do like the look of the Abomination of this new movie. I mean, having already taken the super soldier serum, Blonsky then takes a dose of Bruce's gamma-radiated blood and becomes the Abomination. I'm glad the decision was made to give him a different look for the movie. I mean, they got rid of the blue underpants, the big ears and the scaly skin, and he looks like a real badass now. In the comics, he just looked ridiculous, quite frankly. Those of you who felt that Iron Man's battle with Ironmonger should have gone on longer won't be disappointed by this, as Hulk and Abomi literally smashed the shite out of each other for nearly 20 minutes. So, how does this movie compare to the other Marvel comic book movies? Well, you'll be glad to hear that it's much better than Ang Lee's Hulk movie. Thankfully, it's not Daredevil or Elektra. It's far better than Fantastic Four and Blade. However, for me, Iron Man was probably a more enjoyable movie. If you have a choice between going to see Iron Man or Hulk, then by all means go for Iron Man, but make sure that you do catch Hulk at some point. Not as essential as Iron Man, but still worth a watch, and it really does satisfy the comic book fanboy in us all. The Big Daddy D is going to give The Incredible Hulk a thumbs up. Next up, Kung Fu Panda. Now with this movie, it's like they've taken all the best moments out of all those old Shaw Brothers Kung Fu movies, made it into a CGI movie, and filled it with animals. Well actually that's exactly what they've done. The difference here is that the main character is an overweight, clumsy panda that wants to become a martial arts warrior like his heroes, the Furious Five, who are all named after styles of Kung Fu. So you've got Crane, Snake, Praying Mantis, etc. You know, the fight with those styles in the old Kung Fu movies, so it's just been taken to its next logical step and having a monkey fight using monkey Kung Fu. So anyway, the panda goes off to see the Furious Five, as it seems that one of them is going to be named as the Dragon Warrior, and will have all sorts of martial arts knowledge bestowed upon them. He can't get into the temple to see the ceremony, so he uses some fireworks to propel himself over the wall. The problem is that he uses too many fireworks, and finds himself not only shot over the wall, but right into the middle of the temple, just as the old Kung Fu master is about to point at who has been chosen to become the Dragon Warrior. So the panda gets chosen as the old master is going, ah, he has fallen from the sky, he must be the one. And everyone's going, no, no, hell no, that's just a fat-ass panda that works in the local noodle restaurant. This is just an accident. To which the master proclaims, they are no accidents. Those who were disappointed that Be Kind Rewind, or as my friend from Newcastle would call it, Be Kind Rewound wasn't the riotously good comedy that it should have been, will be well pleased with this one. Despite the huge budget slapped on it and the massive Hollywood marketing machine behind it, it is Jack Black that is the life and soul of this movie. Lots of Jack Black's trademark quips and comedy are in here. Kids will love the comedy, adults will love the humour, particularly the Jack Black fans, and martial arts aficionados will appreciate the fight scenes and all its jump, punch, kick, stunt and gurn glory, particularly if you liked the old Jackie Chan and Jet Li movies. In fact, I was reminded a lot of a really early Jackie Chan movie, Drunken Master, in which the drunken style of Kung Fu and the panda style of Kung Fu are really just an accidental form of fighting, where the character just kind of clumsily falls into the moves and kicks ass without even realising that he's doing it. In fact, speaking of Jackie Chan, he voices one of the characters in this movie. The rest of the voice cast is fantastic too. I mean, where else are you going to find a movie that not only has Jack Black and Jackie Chan in it, but also Angelina Jolie and Dustin Hoffman? If you're looking for a movie to take your nippers to this summer, you can't go far wrong with Kung Fu Panda. The Big Daddy D is going to give Kung Fu Panda the thumbs up. Hi-ya!